Happy International Women's Day, Nigeria.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day, beautiful.
Ay, 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 ay. It's Money Africa. What taking it one step?
My name is Omalade Shizu, a student of the University of Lagos studying mass communication.
My name is Sarah Adams.
My name is Adini Kelawa. I'm a pharmacist.
Hi, my name is Susan Oguleye. I'm the CEO of Jasmine Ultra Blue Solutions, aka Ultra Blue Center.
Being a woman in today's society is actually a lot. Comes with a lot of stereotypes, body shaming. It's actually difficult because you tend to be careful of the things that you do, the things that you say. You don't want to share your achievements, so somebody would not feel like you're doing something else aside working hard. So it's really a lot.
Well, to be a woman in the society, it's just to be feminine. Yes, to enjoy your femininity.
I believe that the women in today's society are strong, powerful, multitasking, killing it.
Well, a woman is just basically a gender, and we have two main genders, male and female, man and woman. So I don't really think there's really anything special about being a woman or not.
Working hard and showing the world your wins is actually very challenging because it tends to draw the public eye to you, and before you know it, they're tying your wins to a certain man and they're making it look like, oh, she has somebody doing this for her.
I think that the challenges that women in today's society are facing is mainly work-life balance, because being, if you're at the top of your game and meeting family needs and all of that, especially with the ideology that women need to do everything, and not get support, but at the same time I think we're starting to learn that we can pay it out.
Oh, discrimination, like patriarchy, being underestimated, being judged basically because you're a woman.
Challenges. Okay, I do not. Well, for me, I just think the challenge I face as a person is guys telling me, you just need money, so have it. And I feel like, well, I have my money. It means a lot because I feel every lady or everybody should be empowered academically, like in their education, finance, in anything they do. So empowerment it's important. It should be done as often as possible. It helps a lot.
So I believe empowerment for women has to do with giving them the opportunities to, hit the sky, reach the sky, yes. To reach the sky rather. So, financially, with other women supporting them, mentorship, and just all round support, really. That's how I feel that women can be empowered.
Empowerment to me means independence. It means being able to do the things that I want to do for myself, by myself, and it means power, if you ask me.
Empowerment to me as a woman means being able to fend for myself, being given opportunities to actually grow, not being discriminated because I'm just a woman, and then being given the same chance as a man as long as I have the ability and capability to compete. So I don't want somebody to just judge me or just disregard me basically because of my gender. Well, a lot, like I think a lot of things have changed. Like women are stepping up more. Some men are beginning to support women empowerment. So they are giving women more chances, even in the political leaders, even in companies. You're now having more female CEOs.
So I think there are more women getting to spots that we didn't get to before, in industries that we weren't really accepted into certain seats as before. So like women are killing it in all industries right now, fintech, health sector, the different sectors. We're seeing women there, politics, we're seeing women there. So we're getting into seats that women couldn't get into before.
I think it's actually in the workplace too. Women are taking positions like that usually before now male or the men takes those positions. It has changed over time. I think it's as a result of education and more enlightenment programs and all of that. And yeah.
So before now, we have had some certain type of jobs that are assigned to just the men. It's difficult for us to see women working in a tech organization, but now we have women that are into tech and that are doing engineering and all of that. So I think women are coming out more to embrace their gender and also to show out their ability, and to say that they can do so many other things aside what the world has assigned to them.
If one salary, salary. So you see a woman and a man on the same, level. The same. Maybe they're both executives in that company, and the woman is earning less because they feel that the man has to pay rent and pay. What do the woman doesn't have to pay all those things?
Oh, well, I think in the position we are still fighting for it. I think they are still fighting. We are still fighting for it. We are still fighting to take some positions because some people are like, okay, this position is not okay for women. They're going to go for maternity leave. They're going to go for this leave and all of that.
So, in an organization where you are due for a promotion as a woman, people tend to look at you and be like, "Oh, she's a woman. She can't do all of this." Or maybe she's not married. She doesn't have a stable home. And then you start seeing them saying, "Okay, you know what? She's not fit for this position. Let's give it to this person." Whereas you have the ability that this other person has, but because you're a woman and they feel like you're not fit enough, say you're not married or you don't have a stable home, it's totally a turn off for them.
Salary based, I think men are paid more. Then when it comes to responsibilities too, they easily consider men for promotion more than women, especially if the woman is married, has children. So it's more of like the more you grow as a woman in terms of like a full woman, you have your family, and the lesser the corporate world and the society still less of you. Like they just feel like you are less capable to handle all of that.
I've enjoyed some benefits like some lifting some heavy heavy product or material or those furniture and all of that. The guys just say, "I'll do it for you. Don't worry." And all of that. I love that. I love that it's interesting, it's beautiful, and I love the fact that I'm a lady. Like I enjoy the femininity. I don't struggle to be the guy trying to be the hard guy, trying to like take things that should be done by men. I don't force myself to do it. Like I'm enjoying my femininity. So yeah.
Well, first of all, I'll say thank God for businesses like Money Africa. Basically, a lot of communities are supporting women, and because of that, we have other women holding our hands, and we're able to move forward and just learn things quickly and get into spaces that would have been hard for us if we didn't have this community and we didn't have people that are able to put us in those places.
I don't think I want to switch roles in my next life. As a woman, I am more aware of who I am. I know that I have so many things that I can do for myself. I know I am strong. I know the qualities that attributes that I possess, and it has actually helped me to build a safe zone in my place of work. I'm actually the team lead for where I work. Yes, there are men there, but I have been able to show to these people that I have what it takes to do this other thing. Even as a woman, I have what it takes to do what the other gender are doing. So being a woman is something that I value so much.
Well, being a woman, because I know men are giving more consideration than I am, I always feel like I have to do more. I have to do times two. I have to put myself outside more. And then even when when I even have the same qualification as a man, I know a man will be considered before I am. So I know I have to work extra hard.
I feel that rather than being envious of one another, we should rather collaborate to achieve great things. Like I think guys usually like, Alpha, can we do this? Can we do this? And they are good. But ladies are like, no, no, I don't want us to do all of that. But then I think we should collaborate more. We can do things together. We can even achieve a lot. Those discrimination and all of that girls can't do this we should be given to guys. If we work together, we can achieve a lot. So we should be more collaborative, more loving, and more helpful to each other.
So I believe women can, support each other by, buy from more women, tell people about women's businesses, support women's businesses however you can. If a woman calls you for support in any way, if you can, please go ahead and do it. If you're somewhere and like female businesses, pitch them to other people. It doesn't have to be your business. Just basically, I think just have the mindset that you want to support women and just do everything you can to support as many women as you can. Mentor women. If you've gotten to the top, mentor other women to come up as well. There are many things that women could do to support other women, and please let's do it, because weird future?
One, I think, well, women can support each other more by maybe the few women that have been lifted, like they have gotten leadership roles either in companies or in politics. I think they need to give more women chance. They need to talk more for other women so that they can get to that position instead of antagonizing them and expecting too much. Like you find out that even women, when those women get to that position, they actually antagonize other women. Maybe because they want to feel like, oh, I am exceptional, so I should be the only one here. So everybody will see me as. Do you get? So I feel we women, we need to do more. We need to do more in supporting each other.
So the saying that women are women's greatest enemy is actually not totally a lie, because it's difficult for you to want to find somebody as like they find a fellow woman that would really appreciate you, because they feel like there's something else that you are doing that they are not doing, and there's something else that is going on that they don't know about. But then as a woman, I feel it's actually easier for me to work with a fellow woman because we should understand each other better. You have some certain experiences as a woman that I want to learn from. There are things that you possess that I want to learn from. So women supporting women should be our watchword. It should be something that would help us grow. It's me patronizing your business. It's me helping you grow. It's me referring you to my friends. It's just generally supposed to be a very safe zone for women.
I'm not going to be biased. I actually think that we're doing a better job now, but I think there's still a lot of pressure on women to be a certain way, and so even when a woman does something that is, not so serious, they over exaggerate on it, and it just puts the woman under a lot of pressure and in a very, very, a very uncomfortable place. So I just think they overdo it when they put women on a different pedestal from where they put men, and that's unfair because we're all human. So why are you doing that though?
Well, I think the media portray women as being, well, being lavish, spent anyhow, and can't foot their bills. Well, I don't like that. So yeah, I think that, and also I love the fact that they portray the fact that we are kind of weak and we need help. It's amazing. I love that. We need help actually.
Oh, trying to choose my words carefully, but we have been seen as, sadly, objects. That's just the truth, because you work hard, you get yourself a car, you got a nice house, you are sleeping with somebody. That's what the media would say. It's very rare to see media celebrating women that are really working hard. Like maybe the few, maybe the Chimamanda Adichie, those ones, and the Dora Akil, but younger women of our generation now are hardly recognized for their hard work.
Well, recently, the media, they portray women as this weaker link that are always dependent on men, that are lazy, that they are not ambitious. And then when a woman is ambitious, they portray the woman as, like irresponsible in the family line, like you are not taking responsibility for important things, so you're not supposed to be doing this, you're a woman, you are supposed to put your family first. So I think the media too plays a very, very huge role in how they actually portray women.
Yeah, I would say that discover yourself early. Now, these people, this whole idea of self-discovery and all of that. Take time out to discover yourself. Do what you like. Don't do what everybody is doing. It might not really make sense to you now, but it's going to really make sense later. If you spend anyhow, try to start managing your expenses. Use apps. We have a lot of apps now. You can automate your savings and all of that. Start doing it little by little. Before you know it, before you get to your 20s and all of that, you are already a full-grown lady. You're doing well. You're doing amazing already. So discover yourself and take time out to grow. Enjoy.
Believe in yourself. Try as much as you can to trust your instincts. Go for it. Visualize your dreams. Work hard to achieve them. Try as much as you can to believe solely in yourself. Tell yourself that you can do it and forget about what any other person says.
Number one, you need to be focused, irrespective of whatever noise that they are making out there. You really, really need to be focused, because for you to actually compete in this world, you need to do your part. Whatever line you have chosen, you need to do your part. You need to be educated, you need to be skilled, so that even when the opportunity comes, you have placed yourself in a very good place to actually compete. Then whatever challenges that come that way, you are more prepared to actually overcome them.
I advise you to join communities, support other women, find a woman that can mentor you, look at other women that are doing it, and get in touch. Again, like I said, join communities, and don't just be in that community because you're looking for how to gain from it. Also serve, be willing to serve. And when you serve, you will be, trust me, you'll get into rooms that you thought you couldn't get into. People will get to know you, and just have the right intentions, and just know that you're what you want to do is support women, and women will also support you as well, and you will get there. The sky is your limit. The sky is your limit, baby girl.